Ito Shura? Really? It's the best I could come up with? Listen, my intros are bad, but they're not that bad.
Hey everybody, it's BaronJ here. Class is in session. Let's rap. So how many of you kids remember... Holy crap, there's a lot of you now. Thanks for that. So who remembers the winter season? Trick question. Everyone remembers the winter season because of One Punch Man. As you should, because it's great. But there's another show from that season that nobody remembers, and I'm going to take it upon myself to tell you about it because, well, I have an odd compulsion that involves me creating things, and videos of me babbling into a microphone about anime fall into that category. Now here's the interesting story, and I've mentioned this before on this channel. Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry or Chivalry of a Failed Knight premiered at the same time as another show called Gakuen Toshi Asterisk. Now, I was originally planning on doing these as a double feature, but there's a significant issue. Asterisk got a second season, and Cavalry did not. And I have no idea why. As most people will tell you, they are exactly the same. But, like I'm getting ready to tell you, I think Cavalry's a lot better. Like, a lot better. Like, why did they make another season of that shit? So, Rakudai is based on the light novel of the same name, written by this guy. They follow Iki Kuragane, a student at Hagen Academy, a magical bullshit high school that trains blazers, which are students that control some sort of magical ability channeled through a weapon of some kind, not a stylish jacket. I was very disappointed by this fact. Iki is the worst one. That's also what they call him. Anime protagonist. Then he finds out that the princess of another country is coming over to train at his school, and he goes back to his dorm and redhead. Mostly naked. Ecchi. This is about where most people would say they stopped watching the show, because unfortunately this aired after Asterisk War and people thought it was a copycat series because they are literally the same show up until this point. And this is where I was going to stop, and then a surprising thing happened. The show actually got better.
待ってくれ。君の言いたいことはわかる。僕も見てしまったものを見ていないなんて言い訳はしない。だから僕も脱ぐからおあいこってことにしよう。
It's still ecchi, don't get me wrong, but Rakudai did a lot of minor things that tripped up my cynicism. Iki growing a pair and not nosebleeding himself out of the room was one of them. The other one was actually having some worthwhile animation sequences, and a unique take on the physics of Iki's power. One moment in particular was his swan dive into the mall. I distinctly remember saying, oh man, that was actually kinda cool. Because it was. But my cynicism cannot be stopped. Surely it will fall into the cycle of repetition that all ecchi harem shows do, and wait, nope, that is a defined romance. Yeah, defined. You know what though? I bet this character suffers from keratosis and is just the best for the sake of advancing the plot. Nope, kind of a tragic backstory actually. He's likable. Shit. Well, I tell you what, if everything else is alright, then the ending has to be super fucking weird. Okay, it kinda is. Oh, but then it's great. Huh. So, the more I sat down to talk about this show, the more I realized that I actually kinda liked it, and I thought it was alright, but there's still this nagging feeling in my gut that tells me it's still magical high school bullshit. Oh wait, it is. I get it now. It's magical high school bullshit. It's just one of the best I've seen so far. Ah, okay, that makes much more sense. So yeah, by flipping expectations, having some quality where it counts, and characters that aren't too terribly tropey, and actually ending on a good note, Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry is a show you should definitely pick up sometime. I enjoyed it, and I expected it to burn out. This is the end of the video. Here's the subscribe button, here's the Facebook, here's the Twitter and the Twitch channel. Up in the left-hand corner, there's shirts. Up on the right, there's an audiobook. If you have a suggestion for a show for me to watch, let me know in the comments. That's all from me this week, everybody. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Dear BaronJ, I can't help but notice that you've publicly stated you'll be attending Anime Expo this summer. Now, I don't know if you remember. What am I saying? Of course you remember last year, when Connor held you at gunpoint against your will. You had to make something you weren't ready for. You didn't even edit it together. You just reviewed it, to his face. Now, it seems as though you don't know, so I'll refresh your memory. That was not coincidence. Neither was your little incident in the fall. Yes, forgot about that, didn't we? You seem to be suffering from a lot of memory issues recently, right? Let me ask you something else, Mr. BaronJ. Something your fans have been wondering for a long time, and I'm sure part of you has been asking too. When was the last time you left your house?
Oh no. No.
Sincerely, a friend. P.S. If you need a clue for what you should do, look to the sky.
Oh no. I can't do this again. Not again. The sky